Is now a good time to move? Hi, I'm Scott Neal, the broker of Scott Neal Real Estate in Richardson, Texas, and we help people buy and sell homes in and around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And you might want to ask yourself this question: is now a good time to move? Well, really, only you are going to be able to know that for certain. In fact, most people that we deal with are not buying and selling real estate because it's a good market or because it's a bad market. Usually people are moving around because some life circumstances forcing them or making them want to move. However, if you've been considering making a move over the last couple of years, or even if this is something that new has come up because of everything that's happening in the world, you really might want to take a look at some of the great data that we have out there that shows that now might be a great opportunity for you to move. Now, again, if you don't need to move, you don't want to move, you love where you are, I'm not talking to you. But if you have a home that you've been wanting to sell, maybe you want to move up, maybe you want to downsize, maybe you want to get out of the area altogether, this market that we're in right now could be a fantastic time. So if it's been a while since you've been thinking about making a move, I totally understand. The National Association of Realtors every single year puts out what they call their profile of home buyers and sellers. And they ask a bunch of different questions like, how long were you in your home? Did you use the same realtor that you did last time? What did you buy your home for? What did you sell your home for? And we compile all of this data together. And what we've noticed is that in 2019, homeowners on average were staying in their property for about 10 years on average. Now, that is a lot longer than what we've seen in years past, and this is probably all due to what happened after 2008. So before then, we were pretty used to seeing homeowners stay in their properties for just about 6 years on average. And so home buyers' needs are changing right now, especially due to the pandemic and all the other things that are happening out there. Mainly the pandemic. A lot of people are changing what they want out of their next home. But what we're seeing right now is that equity is very, very high and interest rates are very, very low. And according to CoreLogic, in the first quarter of 2020 alone, the average homeowner gained approximately $9,600 in equity. So if you're considering selling your home right now, you may have accumulated a little bit more equity that might help you make that move a little bit easier. So if we take a look at what was going on about 10 years ago, homeowners were getting locked into long-term mortgage rates at a lot lower rate than they have been in average. And in 2010, the average mortgage rate for a 30-year fixed rate was right at about 4.1%. which historically was really low. In fact, I remember back then we were thinking, man, how can interest rates get any lower than that? So you probably see that on average over the last 50 years, mortgage rates were probably somewhere around 6.5% to 7%. So getting a 4% 30-year fixed rate mortgage was an absolute steal compared to what was going on for 50 years on average. However, today, just within the last 2 weeks, we found that the average mortgage rate has hit a new historic low of 2.86%. And the chief economist at Freddie Mac has explained that mortgage rates have hit another record low due to a late summer slowdown in the economic recovery. These low rates have ignited robust purchase demand activity, which is up 25% from a year ago and has been growing at double-digit rates for 4 consecutive months. So right now, I just want to show you a little infographic of how far your dollar can go right now if you're planning to purchase a home. 10 years ago, we couldn't have imagined a mortgage rate under 3%. Looking at the math today, making a move into a new home and locking in a significantly lower rate than you have now could save you greatly on a monthly basis and over the life of your loan. As you can see in this chart, As the example shows, you can save a substantial amount every month if you qualify for today's low mortgage rate, and the savings can really add up over the life of a 30-year fixed rate loan. So bottom line is, the real estate market is going gangbusters right now, and if you have a home to sell, we've got a lot of buyer demand out there right now. I can almost guarantee you that your home will sell faster and for more money in today's market than it probably was even this time last year before the pandemic. And of course, if you're looking to move up in the world, looking to get a bigger or a more expensive house, your dollar can go a lot further today. So give us a call if we can help you. Our number is 469-998-3322, or visit us on our website at www.mydallashomefinder.com. We look forward to working with you soon. So thanks and happy selling.